High in the mountains of Yemen, nestled among the rocky peaks, is the city of Sanaa. This ancient city, with its unique charm and historical significance, stands as a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. This old city, over 2,500 years old, shows how strong and creative people can be. The architecture here is a blend of ancient techniques and artistic expression, making it a living museum of human history. Sanaa looks like it's floating between the earth and the sky, with old buildings that tell stories of the past. Each structure, with its intricate designs and towering presence, whispers secrets of bygone eras. The old city of Sanaa is a maze of tiny streets and tall buildings. These narrow alleyways, bustling with life, are a testament to the city's vibrant culture and history. It's a place where time seems to slow down. Walking through these streets, one can almost feel the weight of centuries of history, as if the past and present coexist in perfect harmony. Here, old traditions mix with modern life. The markets are filled with a blend of ancient crafts and contemporary goods, reflecting the city's ability to adapt while preserving its heritage. The air smells like spices, and you can hear the sounds of people everywhere. The vibrant markets are a sensory overload, with the rich aroma of spices and the lively chatter of traders and buyers. For a long time, Sanaa has been a place where different cultures meet and trade happens. The city's markets are a melting pot of cultures where goods from all over the world are exchanged. Its spot on the old incense route brought travelers from far away, and they changed Sanaa's culture. These travelers brought with them new ideas, traditions, and goods, enriching the city's cultural tapestry. You can see these different cultures in everything, from the buildings to the food and the friendly people. The diverse architectural styles, the variety of local cuisines, and the warm interactions among the locals all tell the story of a city that has embraced and been shaped by the world. Because it's so special, the old city of Sanaa became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1986. This recognition is not just a title, it's a testament to the city's incredible historical and cultural significance. The old city of Sanaa is a living museum, showcasing centuries of Yemeni heritage. This important title recognizes the city's unique buildings, which are unlike any other in the world. The architecture here is a blend of ancient techniques and local materials, creating a distinct style that has stood the test of time. Its role as a center for Islamic learning is also a key reason for its UNESCO status. For centuries, Sanaa has been a hub for scholars and students, contributing significantly to the spread of Islamic knowledge and culture. And its place in the history of Yemen is undeniable. The city has witnessed countless historical events and has been a central player in the region's development. Being a UNESCO site is a big deal. It brings international attention and support, helping to preserve and protect the city's unique heritage. It shows how important Sanaa is to the world's history and culture. Tourists from all over the globe come to see its wonders, contributing to the local economy and fostering a sense of global community. It reminds us to protect this old treasure for kids and grandkids. The future generations deserve to witness and learn from this rich cultural heritage. The old city has over 6,000 houses, each with its own story and history. Many were built way back in the 11th century, showcasing the architectural prowess of that era. These amazing houses, made from packed earth and decorated with cool designs, are a testament to the creativity and skill of Yemeni builders. The intricate carvings and detailed designs show how skilled the builders were. Each house is a piece of art, reflecting the rich cultural heritage of the city. Protecting Sanaa is hard work. It requires constant effort and dedication from both locals and international organizations. The city faces problems like growing too quickly, which puts pressure on its ancient infrastructure, not being taken care of, and damage from war. But there's hope. Despite these challenges, efforts are being made to restore and preserve the city. People in Sanaa are working hard to protect their history, showing a deep sense of pride and responsibility towards their heritage, and groups from other countries are helping to fix and preserve the city. This international collaboration is crucial for the survival of Sanaa's unique cultural and historical identity. Sanaa has a long and complicated story, with good times and bad times. A legend says that Noah's son, Shem, started the city. True or not, this story shows how old Sanaa is and how important it has always been. Over many years, different empires ruled Sanaa. Each one changed the city, adding to its culture. The Himyarites, the Persians, the Ottomans, they all helped make Sanaa what it is today. Sanaa's history is in its walls, its streets, and the stories people tell. The city has seen empires come and go, trade change, and the strong spirit of its people. Today, Sanaa is at a turning point, and the future isn't clear. But even with hard times, the city and its people are still strong. The people of Sanaa are proud and tough, and they want to protect their history and rebuild their lives. Walking through the twisty streets of old Sanaa feels like going back in time. The city's special buildings, a mix of old and Islamic styles, make it feel timeless. Tall houses, some 7 stories high, seem to touch the sky. You can smell fresh bread from clay ovens and hear the sounds of metalworkers. Kids play in the narrow streets, and their laughter bounces off the old walls. Life in old Sanaa mixes old and new. The city keeps its traditions, but modern things are there too. In the middle of the old city is the souk, a busy market where time seems to stop. Here, people sell everything from spices and perfumes to handmade crafts and clothes. The souk is exciting, with lots to see, hear, and smell. The most amazing thing about old Sanaa is its buildings. Tall, thin tower houses made of packed earth and decorated with white gypsum fill the skyline. These amazing buildings, some from the 11th century, show how smart and skilled the builders were. These tower houses aren't just pretty, they're also smart. Their shape keeps them cool in the hot weather. The bottom floor is usually for storage or shops, and the upper floors are for living. Windows, often decorated with stained glass called camarilla, make colorful light inside. The camarilla, made from little pieces of colored glass in cool patterns, are beautiful and useful. They spread the light and give people privacy. The buildings in old Sanaa are more than just walls and roofs. They show the city's spirit. They show a strong connection to the past, respect for tradition, and a tough spirit. Sanaa is a city full of Islamic history and tradition. It has over 100 mosques, each one special and different. These mosques, all over the old city, are places for prayer, learning, and community. The Al-Saleh Mosque, one of the biggest in Yemen, is a modern wonder. Its tall minarets and huge prayer hall, decorated with beautiful writing and patterns, show the power of faith. But mosques in Sanaa are more than just places to pray. People study the Quran and Islam there. It's also where the community celebrates holidays and important events. The call to prayer 5 times a day reminds everyone how important faith is in Sanaa. It's a sound that's been heard for centuries, connecting today to the past. Sadly, Sanaa's future is uncertain. Years of fighting have hurt the city and its people. The war has caused lots of damage, made people leave their homes, and created hard times. Many old buildings have been damaged by bombs. The fighting has also stopped important services like water, sanitation, and healthcare. Besides the war, Sanaa has other problems. Poverty, joblessness, and not enough schools are hurting the city. Smart and skilled people are leaving the country to find safety and better lives. Sanaa has big problems, but the people haven't given up hope. Even with hard times, they want to rebuild their lives and protect their history. Even with all the problems, the people of Sanaa are strong and determined. Despite the challenges they face daily, their spirit remains unbroken. The streets of Sanaa are filled with people who carry on with their lives, holding on to their traditions and values. Even in bad times, they still have hope and are welcoming. Families gather together, sharing stories and laughter, finding joy in the simple moments. The hospitality of the Yemeni people is renowned, and even amidst adversity, they extend a warm welcome to visitors and strangers alike. There's a strong sense of community in Sanaa, a shared history and culture that brings people together. Markets bustle with activity, and the streets are alive with the sounds of daily life. People come together to celebrate their heritage, participating in traditional dances and music. During hard times, people in Sanaa help each other. Neighbors support one another, sharing resources and offering a helping hand. Community aid projects are a testament to their solidarity, ensuring that no one is left behind. They've started projects to give food, shelter, and medical care to people in need. Volunteers work tirelessly to distribute essential supplies, and medical professionals provide care to those who are sick or injured. These efforts are crucial in sustaining the community through difficult times. They've worked hard to protect their history, keeping track of damage to buildings and working to save traditional crafts and skills. Artisans continue to create beautiful works, preserving the cultural heritage of Sanaa for future generations. Restoration projects aim to rebuild and maintain the city's historic architecture. You can see the spirit of Sanaa in the tradition of chewing khat. This age-old practice is more than just a pastime, it is a social ritual that brings people together. Friends and family gather to chew khat, sharing stories and strengthening bonds. Khat is a leaf that people in Yemen have used for a long time. It is deeply embedded in their culture and daily life. Farmers harvest the leaves, which are then sold in markets, providing a source of income for many families. Chewing khat is a social thing, a time for people to get together, relax, and talk. It is a moment of respite from the hardships of daily life, where people can connect and find comfort in each other's company. Even during the war, people in Sanaa find comfort in their traditions, their faith, and their community. Mosques remain places of solace and prayer, and traditional practices continue, offering a sense of normalcy and hope. They still hope for a better future, a future with peace, where Sanaa can be a center of culture and history again. The resilience and hope of the Yemeni people shine through as they dream of a time when their city can thrive once more. Protecting Sanaa's history isn't just about saving old buildings, it's about saving the city's spirit. It's about making sure future generations can experience this amazing place and learn from its history. Groups like UNESCO and the World Monuments Fund are working with locals to keep track of building damage, teach people how to preserve old things, and show everyone how important history is. Tourism, once important for Sanaa's economy, has been hurt by the war. But there's hope that peace will come back, and tourism can start again in a good way. Sanaa's future isn't clear, but one thing is for sure, this old city will survive. With help from around the world and the strong will of its people, Sanaa will come back to life. Its old streets will be filled with the sounds of life, laughter, and the call to prayer again.